A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor. Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Manuel Alvarez, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
4-4, take your base.
Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Alfaro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Alfaro.
Hit to third, fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Play ball. He's out.
So coming to the plate, Hammer.
Batting
He
second.
appeared as a pinch
The
hitter
third
in
baseman.
yesterday's contest.
Number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take any...
He's safe. Out. He's out. 3. That's ball 4.
At the plate, Hammer. He popped out in his first trip.
Number 2.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ball one to start the at-bat. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mendoza on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Hammer. 0 for 2
Now
for him
batting.
to this point.
Number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready on 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Banks sprinting after it, but this will land untouched.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Line to the right side.
Have a look.
Oh, what a stop to first. Got him. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this. Striding in, Hammer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the...
Ready once again, David Enriquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Enriquez.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. There. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Out. You're out.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Reading took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Manuel Alvarez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Angel de los Santos, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. At the plate, Alfonso Alfaro. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Alfonso Alfaro.
Drilled down the line, and that's through for a hit.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up.
Digging in, Hammer. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Shane Robinson. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Robert Winter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Winter.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. Hammer on second. Robinson at first, 1 gone. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Dero, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Let's play ball. 3. Deep base. Out. First base. 3. Out.
Digging in to try it again. Hammer. He singled his last time up.
2.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here's the 2-0. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Settling in now, Hammer. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses. Shane Robinson is on deck. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
The right fielder, number
Striding
31.
into the box, Shane
Shane
Robinson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped straight up. Burris into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robert Winter, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Winter.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Leonard
Now batting,
Yamamoto.
the designated hitter, Leonard Yamamoto.
The 1-2. Lunging at a changeup that time, and he pops it up near second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Hammer. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 2.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Glass, the runner at second with 1 away. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Adams is up with it. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Take out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. 3. Out.
In now, Hammer, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. Foul. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now in the box, Robert Winter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. So digging in now, Leonard Yamamoto.
The designated hitter, Leonard.
Here now the 2-2.
Yamamoto.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So striding in, Luke Toth. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Luke Toth.
Ready with the 1-1.
Now
come on, hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Horn is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So they load the bases on just...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 21 men.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is...
Play ball.
At the plate, Carlos Mendoza. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Carlos.
The 1-2.
Mendoza.
Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Yeah, this lineup's got to go about.
Standing in, Hammer. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first-inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-1 is a strike. Missed the sacrifice attempt that time.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Now batting, Hammer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Now at the plate, Shane Robinson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Shane Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
Once the catcher realized that pitch was going to be a worm burner, I think he gave up on worrying about trying to throw out the stealing base runner. That was a good job of just keeping it close and preventing the runner from maybe going all the way around to third.
To first.
Come on, you got it,
Hernandez
come on.
comes up with it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding forward now is the
batting, the
DH,
designated
Leonard
hitter.
Yamamoto.
Leonard
Runner in scoring position with two count. On the ground to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. In to score the runner from third.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it.
Three, out. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Hammer.
Now
He's
batting.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to
Now
go
batting.
Mike Burris.
The second
He
baseman.
tripled earlier, making him
Mike
1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped up. Hammer is there. And that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Ready now, Hammer. He lined
batting.
out in his last
Number
trip,
2.
so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Digging in, Shane Robinson. No hits
The
to
right
this
fielder,
point.
number 31, Shane.
And this is on the
Robinson.
ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. That's ball 4. 3.
So stepping in, Hammer. Couple of
batting.
singles for him
Number
in 4
2.
trips for him this afternoon. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Fastball here too
1-0.
low, and it's 1-0. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Now the 2-0 home. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Into the box now, Shane Robinson.
Now batting.
And he's got ducks
The right
on the
fielder.
pond, as they say, looking to
Shane
add to his team's already
Robinson.
sizable lead. This
Score,
is lifted
score,
out to
come on,
left.
Score.
Thayer is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just
Take your base. Out. 3.
Stepping in, Carlos Mendoza. He
Now
reached
batting.
base on an error
The
and
center
later
fielder.
came around to score
Carlos
last time up.
Mendoza.
Weak grounder down the line at third. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great
For the
start
fight,
to another notch
9 runs,
in the win
14
column.
9-3.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Time for minor league baseball here
And
on the
now,
show as we set our sights on the
New
Double-A.
Hampshire.
Let's play ball.
So striding forward now,
Batting
Hammer.
second.
And you see the
The
numbers
first baseman.
there. He's been very
Number 2.
dangerous at the plate, to say the least. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
The 2-0 on the way. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad.
Play ball. Three. Out. 3. 3. Out. He's out. You're
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
batting.
Hammer. 2 on,
Number
2
2.
out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
play ball.
Digging in now, Thomas Spanos.
Now batting,
0 for
the
1 for him
designated
here in
hitter.
this one.
Thomas Spanos.
Little grounder left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out.
Ready for another shot now.
The
Hammer.
batter,
He comes in
number
0 for
2.
2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Digging in, Ethan McGraw. He's
Now
0 for
batting,
1 thus far.
designated hitter Ethan McGraw.
Three-two pitch. Softly hit
Make
to the
the
left
turn,
side.
find the ball.
And there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robert Winter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Winter.
And the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ibar is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Andreas Tejada, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hammer at second with 2 down. Hit to third. Soto takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Striding in once again, Nathan McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Popped up. Hammer will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Hammer. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Two and one.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-1 is in off the plate.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Out. You're out. He's out. 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 That's ball 4. He's safe. You're out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
So striding in, Hammer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Play ball.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
For the victorious Fisher Cats, 4 runs on 11 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Hammer. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. And he misses 2-1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Glass leads off second with nobody out. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gagnon on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match.
He's out. Out. First base. He's safe. 3. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Christopher England, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hard down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Dero. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%.
Out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hammer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
That's off the plate.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Play ball. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in, Hammer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Coming to the plate now, Shane Robinson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shane Robinson.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robert Winter. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Winter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Into the box, Hammer singled homer run in his last time up. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. We're in the sixth inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
One strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Play ball. Out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nathaniel Lynch.
Leading off
And Dan
for
he and
the
his
Fisher
fellow
Cats,
top of the order hitters haven't really
center
offered
fielder,
much help for this lineup so far.
Your 1, 2,
Lynch.
3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Keep base. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4.
Now at the plate, Hammer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. 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 You're out. He's out.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Reading Fightin' Phils took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Joey Baez earns the win, his second.
They left 19 runners on base.
Welcome to M.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now. Hammer.
Batting
He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games that is set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first, but both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Shane Robinson is on deck. Skied into very shallow right. Gagnon moves over. 1 out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on them this afternoon on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. first.
Stepping into the box, Hammer.
Now
He flew
batting.
out in his last
Number
at-bat.
2.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely. Here comes the first pitch.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Trying to pick
Now
things up
batting,
where he left
right
off.
fielder,
Shane Robinson.
Shane
He'll try to follow up the
Robinson.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just keeping him close. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And the runner back. Hit to short. He's got it.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Hammer. He singled his
Now
last
batting.
time up.
Yeah, and they
Number
take
2.
another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. Now at the plate, Hammer hit the ball pretty well in his last
Number
at-bat,
2.
but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
2-1 the count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left. Digging in once again,
Now
Kevin
batting,
Morse.
first
He got on
baseman,
top of one and was a
Kevin
ground out victim last
Morse.
time. To third, reined in. Hitting stop, the throw. Touche, sir. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No
Your
errors,
attention, please.
and 2 men left stranded.
Now pitching.
Rico
Pitcher
Sierra enters from the pen
Number
to start the
14.
9th inning as he'll try to
Rico
keep the score right where it is
Sierra.
heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Shane Robinson is on deck. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out.
3, you're out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And this afternoon's
Fans
game
are
ends
final line
7-3.
First.
Reading posted a
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.